we are ranking the tier of the Spongebob ranking 1. So, I know my mom is if it's a game where you play as Spongebob Insanity to fight the robots on the roads. And then worlds where you can switch to Fanta or switch to Spongebob Insanity. So let's start, but the way we start, we have to go to YouTube and listen to the OC. So, the OST, that's what we're going to be doing in the video. So, just give me a second. Okay, I'm back. So, I just found the OSTs. So, the first one is the Bikini Bomb. So, let's look at that video. Song right here. So, this is the one we will be listening to. Let's check my songs up. I'll lower it down because I want you guys to hear as well. Okay. So let's hear it. Let's do it. Let's hear it. Don't want to hear it the longest, but. Okay, yeah, that does sound a little bit ominous. But I will say, Buffy came out, it's good. The OST is the best world level. Well, no, it's not as good. I would say meh because it's not good, honestly, because there's nothing you can do. Well, there's nothing to do. It's not the best world because you originally started. Don't let me drag it. Okay, I'll say maybe because it's not a best. It's not the best. It's not the best world because you're only doing is going top of the Square's house, then get top of the pineapple, the Swan's house. Then you have to go and go up there at top of the relay station to get to get another pair of underwear to mess up your health. And then you gotta get top of the safe shores to get that going spatula. That's the part of it. And you have to get because you have to get the underwear that you have to get. Then you gotta get this number as well. So down to Bikini Bottom. Let me go through that first. It's all those things that we just know. So this is the one. This is the downtown Bikini Bottom is like on the left side of Bikini Bottom. Well, let me go back. I would say the good downtown Bikini Bottom the good that was good because the good Game Bomb was like different. I don't think it was. Because downtown Game Bomb, you only use switch is to switch to swim out Insanity, but you can't switch to Patrick because he's never in downtown Game Bomb. So the Game Bomb you're only gonna be swim out because Patrick would just be outside, no Boba would be there, Patrick would be, and Mr. Guys would be there, and Plaything is just gonna be standing there. Each time you pass a level, you just pass the other place and stuff like that. So the next what we're going to listen to is Find Dutchman's Graveyard. So let's go for that. So this is the OST for the thing. So let's listen to it like a little of it, cause it's it's a little bit give it, cause it's really. Well, it sounds good, but let's go. Okay, we listen to it, but the Finals Graveyard, I'll say the best world though, cause you could beat. So when you go past, you can do the door about the take down the robot shit to get hit Dutchman Badman. You had to battle him. It was a good one to battle. But Finals scares me in this one series. So. That because the Finals Graveyard is because when you go like the King Bomb or go to the King Bomb, you will see his you will see his Goodbye Graveyard very far away. You will see that very far away, but on the original Battlefield King Bomb, you won't see it. Well, when I played it, I see it right straight away because when I was at like where Rock Bottom, Sand Street Shade Shoals and Sand Mountain, I can see it like right away down there. But 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 that's when I said why your sign when they had signs there about headquarters. But I think he did that, but they didn't do that. So we know he did it, so we just know in the end of it. So Lagoon, okay, let's listen to that OC. Just give me a minute. This is right here. Let's listen to it like a little. We're just gonna listen like in 10 minutes. We just gonna go listen to it. It's a little bit. So Lagoon, when this go starts, it starts a bit, but I would say it's okay because it's a little bit okay of a world though because when you're doing it, setting the light reflectors and stuff like that, and give us the type of sandcastle, and then clear the pier and stuff like that. All you have to do is just throw the melon at the freaking robots and take a booth and roll it, then it'll be there, and then you gotta clear it. Doesn't know why that's gonna clear everything, but okay. Because I know Lagoon, Lagoon is go to the right and past Score's house, past Patrick and his house, and go straight, and that's what Lagoon goes there. But you can hear everything there. That's how it's really there. I don't know why that's an easier idea. So that's when Lagoon was already there, but you know. So Jellyfish Fields. Let's listen to that OST for that. Okay, I just found it. So we just go in this. Let's get the industrial part, then we go back to the industrial part. I'm just gonna listen to it because it's really easy to. Let's go. Let's go back to tier. We'll listen to that, but listen to the Jellyfish. So Jellyfish Fields, I know that's a good word, but I would say it's a good it's a great Just feels good. Just feels, yeah, because you gotta go all through. You can be happy Patrick, you gotta be smart out then. You're ready to swim out to get to the king jellyfish and beyond, and then go all the way. And fly the way down, and then you can go right back to jellyfish fields, then you just get to, square that jelly, then that's really part of the mission. I don't understand why. This was supposed there. Because we're supposed to go be there and Larry's there. I don't know where the hell he came from. I don't know where the hell he came from, but I don't know nothing about that. So the next one is Kelp Forest. So let's go for that OST for that. But Kelp Cave just did the same thing as it's the same thing as Kelp Forest. So let's play that. But something originally, let's go back to here. Okay, I just paused it for you, but I just stopped it. But so the Kelp Forest LC in the world, I'll say it's an okay world and place, but it's just weird because we can't find all the campers because it's hard to get the campers. Cause you gotta find 6 campers in the game, and I'm not really sure that. Cause the hard one is the tiki roundup because I can't get that other tiki over there. I can't get the other tiki all the way back there. So. But it's the tiki roundup you gotta get that for that, you know. So. I don't know, but you gotta be Spongebob Patrick for that world though. So, the Mermalair, let's listen to that OST. But let's go to Mermalair. You're gonna listen to like a little bit. It's just really to it. It's a good music though. I don't even know why I gotta put that in right now. You're gonna listen to a little bit of it. You're gonna live with like, it's so spirit of it. Okay. Elizabeth, let's go back to Tia. So, the Mermalair, the world and the music, I'll say it's the best world thing because you go underground and say shows. You go underground and say shows. As a cool thing to go under and say shows because when they hear the alarm and stuff like that, they spring into action. That's what they do. So the Mermalair is well, you're gonna be switching between Spongebob and Patrick. Cause Spongebob would do like cause he has the ball thing, so he has that. So that's what it is. That's what it came up with. So the next one is Boba Patrick. That's an industrial park. So let's listen to that. So I had to go up and down on this playlist of this game, but I don't understand why. But let's listen to the industrial park. It's not an industrial park. It's not like that. Let's go back to this here. The industrial park and the music too. It sounds like very scary a little. It sounds a little bit scary for a little, but so the Robot Patrick battle in the Dutchman part for the world and the world, the world, so the world and the music. Oh my god, that's scary. That music's scary. I'll say it's the best one. Cause the only one to get to that boss battle is between Spongebob and Sandy. Cause you know, in the episode where Sandy was hanging out with Spongebob more, and they went to the Dutchman Park with a bike and try to kill and try to jump over it. That's why they picked Spongebob and Sandy for it. But when the first time Spongebob get frozen in the second part, then Boba Patrick himself pulled the lever with this with that freaking goo and that freaking sewage, and it melts Squirt out and Squirt out. Then someone said this is a robot punishment, and that's where he goes with it, and that's really a silly thing to do with it, because it didn't work for him really. So, Ron Sandy, that's a Poseidome, so that's the OST. This is the Poseidome. I gotta shut up because that's okay, let's go back to the tier. OC in world. That's when you get 15 golden specialists, and you go through the Poseidome. So the Poseidome OST in the world. I would say. I'd say it's a great one because. No, I'd say meh, because all you're doing is hitting her. All you're doing is grab on her tail and break. Then you turn Princess Patrick. Then you have to like body slam. Then pick up her head and throw it at the point. The point thing went down. So that's why it's always there. I don't know why, because you only defeating these three robots to let you. That's how it is. And this one is Robot Spongebob. That's in the Chum lab. So let's listen to the OST. Let's listen to this because this is the only version that I got. Let's go with this here. Okay, Robot Spongebob, the final boss of the game. Well, you gotta defeat Spongebob Robot Plaything at the first one you go inside to neutralize Robot Steel Pants' brain. I would say that's the best world I'm gonna say now. Because the OST with the battle is like a grand finale of the music. Grand finale of the music. I don't know how Thorchick and I don't know how the THQ Thorchick and Jesus and nigga knowing how I don't know how they really pull that off, but that's why I play the game. Now you got to the end of it anyway. So rock bottom. So this was always rock bottom. So we got 3 more things. Wow, this is gonna get a little bit faster. So let's look at the OST for the rock bottom. Alright, let's listen to it. It's a good theme, dude. No. You guys go with this here. So, right around the OST Inner World, I would say, good, because, I put good because it's the way, the OST is, because it's scary, but the only way, this is why they didn't use Patrick, because Patrick left them in rock bottom. So that means you're going to be switching between Spongebob and Sandy, but you got to find all the paintings though too. And returning to Mrs. Puff, and then she'll get you going special, and you can get out of that rich place. So at that one, you go down to the fountain, you gotta pass the fountain. Then you go to the left, that's where I'm at. So you gotta get 25 to get that. Get over down there. The old one looks crashes. So the next one is, wow, we got 2 more. Jeez, we're gonna get this fast. We can go get this one faster. Jeez, we gonna get to it. So Sand Mountain. So let's go to OST for that. Sorry, I can't find Sand Mountain, but Sand Mountain is the same. I'll say the best, but it's the same. It's the same, but it's the same theme from the King Bottom theme. So we can't find it because it's right a bit, but I don't want to go with that. So we always know why Sand Mountain is always the slide idea, because we never go. Let's do that with this too, because that's still go for Sand Mountain. It's still, there's only a slide. So last but not least is SpongeBob's Dream. So let's look for the OST for that. I just look for it, so let's go to it. That's it here. So, man, this thing I thought was okay. So, Smallest Dream. That OST in the world. Oh my god, this is about a hard question. Should I put best, good, or great, or okay? I was press best because you could go through these dreamboats, and yeah, the dreamboats they're yeah, Sandy's is a little bit easy. Patrick's is easy. You just walk up to him and just talk to him and just get to go and get out. That's the worst. And Square does about music and stuff, and only because only in Smallest Dream you can't switch to any character in the Smallest Dream. Well, the only dream you can switch is the only character you can switch is SpongeBob and Sandy. So because that's the only one you can switch to. So on Sandy's Dream, because Sandy's Dream is a little bit better than it, because it's only about Tess, because she's a Tess girl. So you want to know about that before now. It's okay. That's the end of our that tier. So let's recap these world level tier, because we doesn't know C, because we want to know, we just want to keep in check. So I just switched them a little bit, so that's what I do. So the best we have is Finder's Graveyard. What's that Finder's Graveyard? Oh, I already said it. The Dutchman. Mermalair, Robo Patrick, that's the Dutchman part. Robo Spongebob, that's the Labotory. Sand Mountain, Smallest Dream, That's Like King Bomb, and the Smallest Dream and best. So the good we got is Downtown King Bomb and Rock Bottom. That's just a little bit easy, because that's really the best I do. So great, only got is Jellyfish Fields. And okay, we got is Lagoon and Kelp Forest. So for mid is It's the Binki Bottom and what about Sandy? Okay, if you want me to do like more tier, and if you want to do this tier yourself, I will put this tier link in the description below, and we can play. And we can get that, and we can get that. And we can play more of the tier of it. So I'm going to do a reaction today because I rescheduled it because I didn't make the image in time. So join the Cubase Squad. Love you. Bye bye. But I won't be here on Friday or Saturday, but I'm going to be here. But join the Cubase Squad. Love you. Bye bye.